Welcome back to the first episode of the Cepheid Variable Frontier of 2026. We've been doing the show for 3 years now, which is wild to me. And every year we've had consistent growth. In fact, this last year was the best year that we've ever had. We started the year and ended the year with our highest numbers yet. And that's all due to you guys and the word of mouth and everything that you guys are doing. And just want to say thank you for checking us out. If you stuck with us, super cool. If you're checking us out for the first time, I hope you guys enjoy what you're having here. We try to be a fun, laid-back table. And, yeah, I'm going to thank the fine folks at Patreon real quick, and then we're going to get into this episode. They are Taylor, Drowrin, Miles, Randy, Yam, Colby, Thomas, Randy G, Laszlo, Hovo, Hovo, Jeremy, Ben, Garth, Tyler, Nelson, Clorpdonk, Cody, Hygienic, Ty, Eldrick Owl, Derek, and Daddy of the Arcane Lore. Thank you so much for your guys' continued support over there. We really do appreciate it. And, yeah, I think that's all I really got. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye. Y'all are, Sam Sanders running his mouth a little bit to a gentleman by the name of Ethan, who seems to be implementing or implicating, probably be the proper term there, not implementing. He's implementing some tussle here, potentially. But he's seems to be implicating that your good friend, Gary Gregg...
Well, I wouldn't know if I call him my good friend. I'd call him my only friend.
Well, I mean, then that's your great friend. Best friend ever.
Suppose so.
Gary Gregg Allen, full name. GGA, for short.
Gaga.
Gary Gregg Jesus Christ out.
Yeah, I forgot the JC. So.
Good.
He seems to implicate that Gary caused the death of someone.
Ethan's sister?
Ethan's sister.
So... Sam Sanders gets in his face.
Sam Sanders telling him to basically, like, get the fuck out of here. Like, we're trying to celebrate. And Ethan is, doesn't seem to be taking kindly to that. So I'm going to do a little bit of rolls here to see how each person is going to handle this situation. Going to roll here for Sam. That's a good roll. It was a 9 on the dice. I'm going to roll for our other friend. He does not roll as well. And so we see Sam kind of like pop off, and Ethan's just like, all right. You know, you're right. This is the cooler head's got to prevail. You're absolutely right here. Don't think we haven't forgot, Gary. Okay? But, I think it'd be best if you guys finished up your drinks here. They probably got to moseying a little bit just to be on the safer side. And they kind of, Sam's like, whatever, we're going to do what we want to do. We'll get out when we get out. You ain't going to control what we do now. Getting a lot more Cajun with him.
Yeah, he can control us.
Getting a lot more Cajun with him.
He's drunk.
He is. He's getting, yeah. So you talk to him faster. Which is really tough to do and makes sense. So,
yes.
It is. And Ethan's just like, all right, well, don't... We'll have another talk. Don't you worry. All right? We got another talk with you, Gary. And they kind of go over, leave it, but the rest of the time you can see them eyeing you guys.
I'd be eyeing them the whole time, too.
Okay.
Just kind of like, just on edge, just like, kind of his hackles raised. Like, I mean, he's had to fight people for survival before. It's
you ate a man.
I ate a man. Well,
he did.
But yeah, he's just kind of like, okay, this guy's a threat. Doesn't know the deal, doesn't know what's going on, but he's like, keeping an eye on him, and because he's actually a little drunk, it's like obvious. He's just kind of like,
Just like dead eye. Just
gets on dead eye, one eye kind of drooping a little bit 'cause he's a little sleepy.
I like it. All right, do you guys do anything else for the night? You hanging out?
Throw a glass at his head. No.
Do you play any card games? Where you get up and play some pool or anything? What are you guys thinking?
If they play card games,
I'm sure there's card games going on. They're playing blackjack.
If they started a game, Hayden would try to learn it.
Okay.
And fail completely. Just do not understand.
Well, how about we let the dice decide how bad you do?
Okay. Sure.
So,
what do you want me to roll?
Let's go with probably intelligence would make sense here because you're trying to learn something new.
Okay.
And how about connect or notice maybe?
Either one's going to be the same roll.
All right, cool. What's that?
A -1.
Okay, so
I got a. So what you said intelligence?
Yeah.
I got a 0 modifier in that.
Okay.
And it's just going to be a -1 because I don't have
All
any
right.
skill. That is a 1.
See? There you go. You have no idea. That 21, you can only count 10. How are you supposed to get
I didn't
that
know
high?
numbers went that high.
Yeah,
You're like, oh, wait, what was my cards?
yeah.
Hit me. So, sure, you want to hit on a 20? Yeah.
We used to do that all the time back in the. We would get Halloween candy. We'd play 21 and like bet candy.
Ooh, nice. That's fun.
That's a good idea.
That was fun.
That's fun as hell.
I didn't know you could split back then. Now I know you can split cards. And that would
Yeah.
be a whole lot different. Okay, so you're playing cards. What's Sam?
San is playing cards also.
Okay.
Also.
How about you give me a roll? See how you do. Let's do same thing. Let's do probably connect or no, or notice. Sorry. With
Yeah, I got
intelligence.
Can I use my wisdom by chance?
Yeah, I think so. I'm cool with that.
So that puts me at a flat 0.
Okay.
Crushed it. 10.
Perfect. You are cleaning house.
Thank God.
You are.
I ate Vienna sausages today. I made some fucking money.
Give you the brain juices.
Yeah.
Got that sausage brain just going.
Yeah. I got sausage brain. Sorry, guys.
Just firing all synapses.
It's like Santander's Adderall.
Sam, I'm imagining like a cartoonish, like how Popeye eats spinach.
Yeah.
Slam some Vienna sausages, and then you got like equations.
There's
That's
this.
his superpower.
So Santander cleans up house. You take a lot of people's credits, whatever you guys are playing, cigarettes maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever you guys are playing. You
Someone's
clean house.
car.
Someone's car, yeah. You own a car now.
It's mine.
But the night goes on. We hit maybe it's like 9 o'clock-ish now. And at that point, Gary's like, yeah, we got to go. I'm sure Yennefer's wanting me to get back and blah, blah, blah. It's appreciate you being out kind of thing.
Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks for taking me.
Yeah, I'll get you home. Come on. I got to get him to bed. He's going to... It's not going to be pretty kind of thing. And so I think we see... riles you up, wrangles you up, and you all leave and head out the door. Everyone give me a notice check as you
Notice.
leave.
With what?
Well, you tell me. What do you think? Probably wisdom or intelligence would make sense to me.
Either one's going to be the same roll. So,
I'm crushing it today. 11.
Okay,
6.
that makes sense. You're pretty out of it.
Yep.
Mostly
trying to stay upright.
Santander, you notice following you guys out of the bar are that gentleman Ethan and about 3 of his friends.
Ooh. And it's our whole group, or is it just us 4?
I think it's just like you 4 split off. Like probably at that point, Sam's just like, we probably should get going to, you got early riser to get this job going, man. We're gonna get all that money.
Mm-hmm.
And the other people was like, they're kind of splitting off. So we'll say like you guys parked in the similar area when you got here. So you notice those 4 guys are starting to eye you and then follow you out through the door. And do you say anything to anybody? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm not going to pull a Misha. I'll probably tell Sam and
Catching strays.
Greg Gary. No, Greg.
Gary Gal.
But yeah, I would make sure someone tells hey, but I don't. He's so drunk that I would tell the other 2 guys first.
Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, so I think you kind of mentioned this, and they turn around and look, and they see them coming. And I am going to make let's just go with a 50-50 roll to see how our good friends react here. Okay. Both of them are pretty even killed when you tell them this. Like, Gary's just like, all right, let's get to the car. We can make it there. And even Sam's like, I don't really feel like busting someone's face up today. I'm not really in the mood for that. And I think they're even looking around. It's like, anybody got anything on them? Protection-wise, in case these guys try to start something?
I'm always ready.
Is he asking Hayden?
He's just asking everybody there. And like Gary's like, no, I don't have anything.
I just got my fists.
Okay.
Like you're asking. I just got my fists.
And so I think eventually Ethan catches up with the group, and it's just like, Gary, we need to have a talk now. You gotta help out with what you did. You gotta pay for what you done, man. All right? And you see Gary turn around. He's like, look, man, I didn't have anything to do with it. It was just an accident. Shit happens when you're out there, okay?
Yeah, it was just an accident.
And so, yeah, he kind of turns around and he looks, and he's just, Gary's just like, look, it was an accident. Things happen out there, okay? It's unfortunate, but the family got paid out, okay? And, Ethan's like, you think money's going to make my sister come back?
I think
you think that's how this works?
Try to at least step between the two.
Sure, yeah. And then, Gary's like, no, I don't, but I'm like, I'm just a crewman. I didn't have anything to do with it. He's trying to argue his point. Like, he had nothing to do with it, blah, 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 blah.
Of course.
And Ethan is getting, like, more incensed as this is going on. And to the point where, like, he's just like, no, it ain't good enough, man.
I think Sans got his arms up and he's like, we're walking away. And he's like pushing Greg, not like violently, but he's
it's like
turning him around. Yeah. He's like, we're walking away now.
Yeah.
We're just leaving.
No, I get it. And I think, like, Ethan kind of lunges at you, and I think he's going to try to grab you and, like, move you out of the way so he can throw a punch at Gary.
If he grabs me, I'm socking him one in the kisser.
Okay.
As soon as his fists start flying, Hayden's going to jump in, too.
I think we're going to roll for initiative and see what happens here.
I have a knife on me, but I don't want to kill the guy.
So initiative is a D8 plus your dex.
So we're going to go through here.
Would you look at that? A 9.
Hayden got a 9. What did our good friend San roll?
A mighty 3.
Roll for our good friends here. Gary, down there with you. Roll for Sam. Oh, he's a little bit higher. Yeah, so let's go through combat here, just to make sure we're all good here. Combat is divided into rounds of 6 seconds. Each participant gets a turn, and then the sequence starts over again. Each participant rolls an initiative, rolling a d6 plus their dexterity modifier. If they have one, participants act on highest order to lowest, as we've always kind of done. They can take one main action, one move, and as many on-turn actions as plausible. Combatants take instant action. A combatant can take an instant action at any time, even when it's not their turn. So that's kind of like a reaction. So let's go through and go. So acting in combat, obviously you're going to have your main action. You can choose to do things. If you're going to make a attack roll, you're going to roll a d20 and add the relevant combat skills. If you lack the relevant combat skills, you take a -2 to your roll, and then we'll go from there. There's certain weapons inflict shock damage, so if you are going to pull that knife out and stab somebody, and shock damage is still goes through if it beats their armor class. So certainly we'll say shock AC 13 kind of thing. So I don't think anybody's fists are going to have that.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I'm going to treat all of this damage as non-lethal damage unless you tell me otherwise. So you cannot be killed in this combat, and it's just going to be punching unless someone actually pulls out a knife or a gun or something like that. But I am going into this as just a local drunk brawl. At this moment, there are no weaponry out that is going to be considered deadly. So if for whatever reason your character is knocked out, they are not going to die here. They are just going to take a little nappy poo.
All right.
If at any point you wish to change that, and you wish to, say, pull that knife, or find some sort of other weaponry that you can grab to beat the shit out of somebody, just let me know, and we'll role play that as necessarily built. Okay, let me roll for these. I'm going to just roll these guys as a group and go that route. We see Sam. He goes to push past you. I'm going to give you you can throw a punch if you want before this happens, since you said that you were kind of getting ready for that. And then you are able to, and then we'll kind of play out in initiative order.
Yeah, I'm going to pop him.
All right, give me that roll.
1d2?
No, you're going to roll to attack first. You're going to roll a d20, and you're going to have to hit their armor class. They are unarmored, so they don't have a whole ton of armor. So what is your punch skill that you have?
I have nothing, so that's going to be at a negative.
-2.
Oh,
so you use strength or dex. You get to pick.
those are both at 0.
Okay, cool. So just a d20.
9.
9.
I whiffed.
So you're close. You go to throw a punch, and I think maybe he sees it coming and gets his arm up in time and kind of blocks it as you throw that punch. Hayden, you are up. You see that this is getting violent. What do you do?
I'm going to swing on the guy.
Sure. Don't forget you got your power as a warrior where you get to like automatically hit or do damage or something like that.
Yeah, it's let's see here. Veteran's luck. Once per scene as an instant, I can either choose to negate an attack roll against me or turn a missed attack roll into a successful hit.
This is a scene, so
Yes.
you're aware. Okay.
I'm just making sure I don't add anything extra because of my foci.
Gotcha. Okay.
Aha! It is. Unarmed combatant, I gain punch as a bonus skill, and my unarmed attacks become more dangerous. At level 0, they do 1d6 damage.
Oh, damn.
Ooh,
So
holy shit.
I knew I had something that was
Cool.
going to help
I'm
out
glad
here.
you looked. All right, so D20 roll. You throw in your punches with
Plus-
a dex or strength,
That's-
plus your punch skill.
It's going to be the same for both.
Okay.
You know what? Let's just use my special ability.
Well, let's see what you rolled first.
Okay, well, I rolled a 7
Total.
total.
So that's what'd you roll on the dice?
It's a 6. And
Plus-
I have +1 strength.
Plus
And
punch.
My punch is at 0.
Punch is 0. Okay, yeah, you do miss.
Okay, I will turn that into I use once per scene.
Okay. Are you going to punch at the main guy that's throwing the punch there, Ethan, or are you going to go after one of his buddies?
I go right for Ethan.
Ted, John,
So
and Randy?
like he did try to throw a punch or start.
Yeah, he went to go push past Santander, and Sam threw a punch, and he kind of blocked it with one arm.
And I'm going to go for him.
Okay, cool. So you move
I
up,
did hit him.
drunkenly
The damage.
throw the punch.
6 damage.
Okay.
Do I add anything to the
No,
dial?
Knock his ass out.
I don't believe so. I believe it's just straight up the damage you roll.
You're probably right. Oh, yep. So specifically, it's just 1d6 because higher levels do like
Plus your
1d12
strength.
plus 1.
Yeah.
So extra.
So you throw this punch, connect with his jaw, and he just drops like a sack of sack of rocks. Yeah. And he just like hit him. You instantly see his eyes rolling in the back of his head, and he hits the ground.
He hits his head. He starts convulsing.
Convulsing. You're
$1
now
million
one-
babies. $1 million babies in.
Man, what if that is how this campaign started? That would be fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's a good hit. 2 of the guys are going to rush you and try to hit you now that you've done that.
Their
Okay.
leader's down. They should give up.
The morale's not there yet. If one more guy goes down, then yes. So the first guy is probably going to miss you. I rolled a 3.
And what is he trying to?
He's trying to punch you.
So what do I?
What's your AC? Now, if you don't have do you think you'd have your battle armor on?
No, I definitely don't.
Yeah, so it's probably just, it's going to be 10 plus your dexterity. So that work? Oh, it says here, a successful attack inflicts hit point damage equal to the weapon damage plus the relevant attribute modifier. So here with a +1 dexterity modifier, firing a laser pistol will do 1d6 and will inflict 1 damage. So plus your strength or
So
whatever.
I clocked him for 7 damage.
Yeah, even more.
So base armor class 10, and you add their dex modifier to armor class.
Okay, cool.
So 11.
Yeah, so the first guy, he swings with a 3. He misses. He's drunk. He's flailing around. Another guy tries to hit you. Natural 20.
Whoa. Are there crits in this game?
Probably should figure out right now.
PDF does not have critical hit anywhere in it.
Yep, so we're not going to worry about it. So, all right, that's going to be 1d2 damage. So get ready for this 1d2. All right, so one of these guys is like, I kind of think one of the guys is throwing these punches at you, and you're able to just kind of get your arms up and like block what's going on. And he's got you distracted. Another guy just comes up and just like hits you right in the side for 2 points of damage.
Okay.
It's a good clean hitter in. Another guy is going to rush over and try to hit Gary. See how that goes.
You said 2 damage to me?
2 damage.
Got it.
He does not hit Gary. He goes up and swings at him. And it is Sanders' turn. And he is going to try to punch one of the guys as well. A good old brawl going out here. Ooh, Sam's got a 19. Sam gets one off.
Oh, shit.
We'll say he's going after the guy who just rushed Gary. That's going to be 2 points of damage. He gets a good clean clock off on one of those guys. So, Santander, it is your turn.
I'm going to go after the same guy that Sam is going.
Okay, cool.
I big miss with a 4 total.
4 total. Yeah, that is going to miss. So I like this. This is kind of how this is breaking out. It's just Donnybrook.
Yeah.
Like, it's in the streets. The dust is getting kicked up. There are probably people walking and seeing this now as everything's going on here. Gary is up, and he's just going to keep, like, backing away. He's going to try to run away and get out of range of all this because he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
He's not a fighter. He doesn't know what's going on. Going to the top of round 2, let's just kind of recap what's happened. Hayden, Ethan was talking. You walked up after Santander tried to throw a punch. He blocks that blow. Hayden, you just come up and just cold cock him. Lay him out.
The fuck out.
2 guys jump on you immediately, start punching you. 1 guy gets a good shot in. Another guy rushes towards Gary and tries to hit him. So that's kind of the layout of the thing here. It is your turn. What do you do?
My turn. The guy who hit me,
Yes.
I'm going to try to hit him. I'm going to try to punch him.
Okay.
So. Oh boy. That's a 4 on the die.
Okay, hit an AC 10.
Definitely not going to hit an AC 10.
Okay. So you swing at him. Again, you're probably pretty drunk.
Oh, yeah.
You're flailing around here.
It was a lucky first hit.
It's true. Those 2 guys are going to keep trying to wail on you. God damn it.
Another 20.
Another 20.
Yep.
Wow.
For 2 more points of damage.
Hey, you should play craps. Yeah.
I rolled a 6 on the first attack. Was like, yeah, that makes sense. So one of these guys is sober as a fucking. He's on it. He's locked in.
I'm looking a little iffy now.
Yeah, I would think so. The last guy that you, Santander, tried to run up, he's going to kind of take his attention from Gary and swing at you with I don't think a 7 is going to hit you.
No, if
Yeah.
it's 10 plus our dex.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So that is their turns, and it is Sam's turn. He is going to try clocking the guy that he hit earlier. He misses. And so now it is your turn, Santander.
I'm going to keep trying to hit that guy.
Okay.
Holy shit. 3 this time. God.
Oh.
He's going to jail.
All right. I think Gary's just kind of moving away some further. He's backing up, getting out of the way. Hayden, what you going to do? We're top round 3. More punches have been thrown. I think by this time,
Let me know
there's
if this
probably
is
a lot of
surprising.
people kind of gathering around, or maybe you assume that there might be. I mean, it's only been, 12 seconds now? So it's not enough time for, police or anything to start coming. But it's getting longer as this goes on.
He's being a little drunk. He's good. In fight or flight mode, he's going to keep swinging.
Gonna bite a guy, rip his throat out. Trachea.
Jesus Christ. 3. Imagine he's just wildly swinging and just uncoordinated mess.
Yeah. One of those guys is going to break off and try to punch Sam. See how that goes. He misses. Another guy is going to try to punch our good friend Hayden here, the guy that's been doing the licking on you. That's a 15. He's got another licking in on
He's
you.
going to hit me.
That wasn't in the box, thankfully. 2 more points of damage. I rolled all 4s on a hits for you. So he's just
I'm at 1 HP.
He is getting body. He's working your body.
Yep.
And the final guy, he's going to swing at Santander. Nope, that's a 6. So Hayden's not looking too good. He's getting pretty bloodied. Sam is up. He's going to try to knock the guy out in front of him. Nope, he misses with a 6, so that's not going to work. So Santander, you got a guy, almost 2 guys in front of you now, kind of circling, but there's one guy that's been hit by your cousin.
Is there... So can I see the guy that is
absolutely.
fighting...
Yeah, this is all like in the same area.
Hay? So I think I'm going to try to tackle the guy that's fighting Hay.
Okay,
if Hay
cool. Absolutely, go for it.
9. God damn it.
That is not going to work. So you come
I
running
dive
up.
at him.
I think you like hit him, but it's not enough to lift him off the ground and like knock him down. But you kind of just like bull rush him, maybe push him a little bit past Hayden. I think effectively I'll just have him try to hit you this next turn.
Okay.
And Gary's just going to stand back and watching what's going on. Hayden, you are up.
I'm still good.
So this guy got hit. He's got another guy kind of around his stomach, kind of holding him down. I am going to give you I'll give you, we'll go with a +2 here. Shooting or melee with an adjacent prone foe. Like we'll say the tackle, he's kind of getting him entangled, so he's not really paying attention.
Okay, so I'm rolling with a total +3 here. Oh boy. That's a 12.
That is going to hit.
Okay, cool. 5 damage total.
You lay this guy out. So I think maybe like San kind of hits him. Santander tackles him, and he's kind of like looking at the guy, and he's about to like kind of come down both fists on San's back, and you just take that opening and just pop him straight in the face. And you feel him kind of go limp, San, and maybe you kind of guide him to the ground. Don't want to hurt his head or anything like that.
Heck yeah.
Kind of like it's kind of feeling like, what's the guy's name in the first Ant-Man movie? He spends the whole movie just one-shot punching everybody.
I don't remember.
It's his buddy that was in prison.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That he spends the whole movie, every time he's in a fight, he just one-shot punches everybody.
That the Malcolm guy.
I can't remember his name.
I can't remember. Okay, so now I get to make a morale check. It's likelihood of retreating when in danger. They must make a morale check on 2d6. If they roll equal to or less than their morale score, they withstand the danger and continue fighting. If they roll or more higher, they break. So let's see what we got here. Okay. All right. One guy runs.
Ooh.
He skedaddles out of here, and one guy is just drunk as shit. And he's just like standing there against all 3 of you. Oh, my!
I can do this all day.
Yeah, exactly. I think we drop out of combat there with like 3 of you there. If you guys want to, you can just like pop, 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 gonna knock him out, or you just tell him to get.
Bop,
yeah,
bam.
in just the most peaceful way. I guess I don't want to like
Sure.
pummel the guy, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll say if anything, let's see if Sam can come out and get a good hit knockout here. Oh yeah, Sam Sander kind of walks up, and the guy's and just like uppercuts him,
Nice.
and just lays him out, and then he kind of looks like, we probably should get on skedaddling out of here. There might be some of the things coming up here. And, yeah, he kind of looks at you guys like, let's go. Let's everybody to the car. To the car.
Everybody.
Yeah, I'll put my arm around Hay. Be like, let's go on, buddy. Good job.
Okay, we got him.
Okay.
And I think we see you guys get to the car. You leave this scene. Eventually we see them kind of just like come out of it like woozy-eyed, and people are staring around at them on these dusty streets. And maybe we like cut do you guys want to have any conversations tonight? Or do we just cut to the next day? You're in separate cars now, I should say.
Yeah, probably cut to the next day. I mean,
Yeah.
unless you had something out of it.
I'd not specifically. I'd mostly just be like, oh, good hit.
Yeah, you too. You too.
See it? I hit that guy.
Mm-hmm. Fucked him up good.
And I think we maybe wake up with like a crow call. Like we can do the star wipe, wake up to a crow call. Your head probably hurts a little bit, Hayden.
I think I'm feeling rough because I got down to 1 HP.
Oh, yeah. We need to look at getting hit points back.
That's exactly what I was trying to look for here.
I think you get like a hit point back a day after a rest.
Healing. Here we go. Creatures that have suffered damage but have not been mortally injured regain hit points equal to their hit dice or character level after each night of good rest.
There you go.
So my hit dice
Is an 8, right?
it's a D6.
Okay, so you get...
So I get, after night's rest, I get 2 points of health back.
Hey, that's better than 1. You're
Yeah.
only level 1. So,
Yeah, I only have 5 hit points, so
yeah. No, those D, and I rolled a lot on, like,
Yeah.
I rolled max damage on all those D, dude.
Yeah, this guy really, really fucked up my liver.
Yeah, you're probably pissing blood. Not a fun experience.
I imagine not.
It's not. And so, yeah, I think maybe even we see that, like, at night you get home and it's just like you, maybe that's our scene. It's like you kind of sitting on the bed with, like, an ice pack of, like, peas on your face. And it's just like the nighttime cycle of you, like, finally passing out. Like, we wake up, crow call, there's, like, a pack of peas on the ground, a little water stain.
And I'm feeling rough.
Yeah, Gary's, like, kind of shaking you, like, you okay?
No,
Didn't have to
feel
do
rough.
that, but I appreciate you sticking up for me, I guess. Ethan's sister came and worked on, she came and worked on the rig for a little bit, and there was an accident one time. She ended up passing away, and they blamed me for the accident because I was the foreman, and I should have been watching more, and it was just something that happened. It's,
Oh.
yeah, it's nothing.
Do you think I need to be careful with these guys? Do you think they're going to come back to get some
Hopefully not.
revenge on me?
I think, hopefully this is the end of it, but, we're gonna have to just, be on the lookout for stuff. So, you held your own pretty well there.
It's not the first time I've had to wrestle with somebody.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Not the first time I've had to wrestle with somebody.
I'm sure you fought a lot worse things out where you were from.
Yeah.
But I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you helping out there.
No problem. Appreciate you giving me a place to stay.
No, yeah, absolutely. We probably should get going to work. So we got you. We got a turkey sandwich for you. So yeah.
Appreciate it.
And so we so you guys cut.
This time I would bring my my field uniform.
Okay.
Like it's. I'm imagining really like just a jumpsuit with a couple like
slots in there for armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, like, he's a little worried about it, and now he's going to have the armor on.
No, absolutely. I think we see Sander wake up, kind of come out like stretching, looking at Santander, and just like, oh man, that was a hell of a night. Had a good wrestle. Wow, how's your hand? Hand doing good?
Oh, it's not the first time I had to wrestle somebody.
With his metal hand.
Just shadow boxing.
Yeah. But he didn't land any punches.
That's
But
true.
it's
Does he
like-
punch with his metal hand or his other hand?
He punches with his metal hand.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's his like primary hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But he's like, just seems like some old drunk pricks. What's the deal with old so-and-so's sister?
It's like, oh, Ethan, she used to work work with us on one of the sites, one of the places we were putting in, and the pickaxe that she was using kind of went on the fritz and ended up severing in her leg, and she bled out right there in the field, and they blamed Gary for it because he should have the stuff tested beforehand. Yeah, you know how it goes. It was an accident. Things didn't, no one had any ill will towards her.
Was there a union?
No, we don't. Greg don't believe in unions.
Yeah, it's Greg's decision. Greg decided I don't want a union here.
The geographical reconstruction.
My bad. I mixed my Gregs.
I should have thought about that
Sorry,
when I
I'm
named him
new in
Gary
town.
Greg.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go Gary out now. Gary out now, yeah.
Yeah, Gary
like,
seems like a cool guy. Greg, I understand. Why
I mean,
they
it's a
don't like
corporation,
that.
right? They want to
Yeah,
pay
yeah.
money.
Yeah.
They swept it under the rug. They gave the family a big payout, and obviously Ethan's still a little. He's still a little hurt that his sister don't.
Shit happens on the job site.
That's why I'm trying to tell him. That's what these things happen. It's unfortunate, but thanks for jumping in. That was good of you. That was a good bonding experience for us all.
Gary seems like a good guy. I'll stick up for him anytime.
He's a good guy. Yeah, he's definitely a good person. But he's got a lot on his plate. He's a pretty connected man. So, yeah.
Okay. Connected into what?
Let's just say, he got to be a foreman because he knows the right people to talk to. He knows how things work around
He's
here.
a nepo baby.
I wouldn't say a nepo baby, but he knows some people in power. We'll just put it that round.
Well,
So
remind me to not mess with him.
Absolutely. No. He's a good guy. As long as you're on his good side, everything works out just fine. But we're actually going to work now. It's time to get going now.
Yep.
So, get you out to the job
Gear up.
site. Yeah.
Yep.
You gear up. We have another day. You guys out there. It's again a nice, sunny, hot day. You guys are working on your machinery there.
Mm-hmm.
Sam, you're out there breaking down like whatever remnants you need to do.
Busting rocks.
Busting rocks, sweating out the hangover.
Yeah, exactly. And
A
I
little
think
slower than yesterday because
probably
3 hit points.
Yeah. One of those guys kind of in the field with you. We'll say his name is Jonathan. No.
Jonathan.
Yennefer's brother.
Yeah, it's Yennefer's brother. Yennefer.
Yennefer's brother.
No, his name is Dunglow.
Dunglow. I like it. That's a great name. Bernard Dunglow.
No, his name is Dunglow
I know.
Belno.
Dunglow Belno. Okay.
You're working alongside of him. I was like, hey, I heard you got into a little tussle last night. Held your own pretty well.
That's Dunglow?
Dunglow was talking with to our good friend
I did.
here. All right.
I don't know what made me jump in so quick, but yeah, I got a couple good hits in.
No, that's good to know. It's good to know. Hey, got a question for you. It seemed like you knocked one dude out straight, right? You just
2 of them.
Okay, good. Hey, would you be willing to help me with another problem? Similar sorts.
What do you mean?
Well, how do I put this? I'm having a dispute with a neighbor over some property lines, and I was wondering if you'd be willing to have a little talk with him and maybe convince him that the lines that I'm suggesting are in his favor as well. I'll pay you. I'll pay you. You know, we can work out a deal here. I'll give you, say, 100 credits. You go over there, have a nice little chat with him. Maybe if things come the way they go, you put those skills into action and whatnot.
Can I think about it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
I
Just
mean,
want to let you.
right now, I'm not feeling too up to doing that, but maybe in the next day or two.
Sure. Yeah. No, you let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. About
I'll think about it.
no, absolutely. Hey, that's all I can ask. I think it's it'd just be nice.
I think in Hayden's mind, it's like he has no reason not to believe this guy necessarily,
Sure.
and it's just wants to kind of ingratiate himself to the people here.
Yeah.
But also, he does not feel like he could get into a fight right now.
No, 100%. So, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, so I think that kind of, you hear that, and even then, like Sam, you and Sam are working on some, fixing, get everything up and running.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the tractors is kind of low, and so you're working on that. And the director, the guy, kind of the tractor driver, we're going to say his name is Duke Mornet.
Okay.
So, good old Duke. I don't remember where I got these. I think these names are, I thought I got them from the book here, but apparently I did not.
From the mayonnaise jar.
That's right, I just ran a bunch of names, throw it in there, and I pull them out like out of a hat. Duke's kind of looking at you, and he's like, you're new in town, ain't you? You're Sam's cousin, I think is what I heard.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Hey, I got a little problem here. I was wondering, you're a new face in town, so you might be better at handling this. But I got a neighbor that I've got a property dispute with. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I mean, it would be funny if it was the neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's just like, you're pretty good at tinkering stuff, right?
Yep.
Well, that's I've seen these tractors are a little bit of time you've been here. Yesterday was the best I think I've ever seen this thing run, so I thank you for that.
Yeah, I could fix anything.
You up to taking anything side job wise, tinkering on stuff, making things?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Okay, all right, good to know. Me and some friends have a side business that we could use some things being built, help out with that, and we'll obviously willing to give you some of the profits of that share, or maybe some product if you'd like. But we just need a couple things built, and you seem like a trust. Sam's a good guy. I trust him. I'm gonna trust you as his cousin.
And Sam sort of like wipes his hand with the oily rag. He's like, what sort of things are we talking, friend? What sort of things are you interested in getting built?
And it's like, well, he kind of like looks around, like gets real quiet. It's like, some friends and I, we make some homemade hooch. And so we got some distilleries, but I think they could run a little bit better. We need to get another one built. We need someone to like to weld, program it for us, and all that kind of thing. I think you being a good friend, we can obviously give you some of the shine, or we can cut you in on a little bit of the deal or whatnot. But we just need it built, and some of the local law around here ain't exactly happy with under with illegal alcohol sales. So
I think at first he was wary to be drawn into another situation that got him in trouble in the first place.
yeah,
But he's thinking like, what is, liquor can't hurt anybody, so he's in. He'll say, yeah, of course.
Liquor's never caused any problems, like a fist fight.
Yeah.
cool. He's like, awesome. Yeah, hey, yeah. I mean, I'm sure I can just get a hold of Sam, or you don't have a number or anything yet that you just got here.
No,
so
yeah, just landed.
he kind of like slides you a piece of paper. It's like, that's fine. When you get all settled in, give me a call. We'll have a talk. We'll get this figured out. And we can work out a deal, kind of how much you want and everything. But it should be pretty easy for someone with your skill, because I've seen what you've been doing here.
Cool. And
Awesome.
he folds it up, puts it in his pocket.
Perfect. And I think we see you guys continue going about your day. If you guys want to roll to see how well you do that day, you can. Otherwise, I'm just going to assume you're getting into the groove of it. You're doing better.
Yep.
And we see you guys return home. Or do you go to the bar again?
Probably would avoid the bar.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I think even if the crew does go, Hayden would want to go. Get home.
Gotcha.
Get some rest.
Okay. Cool. And so, yeah, I think we see you guys sit down for whatever meal you're going to have. And the kind of things fade out in that situation. Hayden, what do you do to pass the time while you're there?
I think he starts to just kind of explore the TV options.
Okay.
Just because it's just something he hasn't had in forever.
Yeah. You're flipping through the channels, and you see that there is a news report of a it's talking about like not necessarily local crimes, but it's an uptick in Plateau demonstrations in Plateau City up on the hill of this group called Humanity First.
He's
I don't know if you are aware of who they are.
I don't. How in this world? How big is Humanity First?
I don't think it's super large, but I think it would be pretty well known.
So I'm thinking,
if anything, they probably would have let you know, like, hey, there are.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's his familiarity with him. Like the doctor who was like, "Hey, just so you know,
sure,
some people don't like you infected folk." Like that would have maybe made him aware.
Sure. And so I think you see that there are like large gatherings and whatnot going on in Platte, because this is local news now.
Mm-hmm.
And you see some people talking about, like, oh, they're sending people here, blah, 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 kind of shit. And rightfully so. I mean,
they're not sending their best, they're sending their infected.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah. It's like, well, they're just going to destroy our city now. They're going to destroy our planet, blah, 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 blah. And I like the idea of, like, you maybe turning it off. And then in that reflection, we can kind of see your eyes with that light glow.
Yep, just
crazy.
Last little shot, it's just like the shimmer in his eyes.
Exactly. There's this guy on Instagram I'll watch with Ricky when we're flipping through it some nights, and he makes like fucked up food and eats it.
Okay.
So he made gravy ice cream and then ate it. But one of the ones was called it was like Alabama Hot Pocket.
That sounds.
which I've only known as like a weird sexual thing.
Yeah.
I have never heard those words put together like that.
Oh man, yeah. So basically what it is, it was you take a bag and you put in a can and juice of Vienna sausages, hot sauce, and I think you put a boiled egg in there, and then sunflower seeds, and then you crush it up, and then you bite the end off and like eat it like a
That sounds disgusting.
and he's like the entire time he's just like he's like almost throwing up as he eats it. But that's what, so whenever I think of like Vienna sausages, I just think of this guy just fucking.
Have you guys run across I think it's called like Eternal Soup?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have?
Yes.
It's this guy who has this stew going in his crock pot at all times for like, it's been going for like a year or something.
So,
And he just adds to it. He adds a ton of like random ingredients, and then he'll taste it and be like, it's very pungent today.
it's just, so that is actually like a thing that taverns like way back in the day would do.
Oh, really?
Like that's a real thing. Like,
my
because
God.
they could keep a pot just constantly basically
Right,
boiling.
right.
And you just throw.
Wow. I
whatever
thought it
in
was
there.
just this one guy doing it.
No, dude, it's
Yes.
a thing. And actually, I tried it once, and it
Whoa.
is nasty.
Oh, yeah, it seems
And it's
gross.
really hard to keep it going constantly.
Where did you try that at?
In my apartment.
Oh, gotcha. So
Yeah,
you
like-
lived with Adam.
Yeah.
That feels like an Adam and you idea.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I remember you guys talking about that.
Yeah. And
He's like, oh, we're just gonna have food all the time.
We-
Let's
Yeah.
have a crock pot constantly going.
we kept it going for, I think, a week.
Oh,
And it was like, you know what? This is just untenable. This is
Yeah.
not going to work.
our energy bill is through the roof.
Yeah.
That is the most early 20s shit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was in my mid to late 20s.
There's a lot of freaks on Instagram Reels.
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
really fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that guy. Just fucking.
Yeah. Because he's been, the thing that makes it so good is like you can clearly see he's been doing it a long time.
Yeah.
And he eats it daily.
Yeah. Perpetual stew.
Perpetual stew, not eternal soup. That's stupid of me.
Oh, that's a great name too.
But yeah, just
a
the
good band
idea
name.
you
Yeah, right.
just keep a big pot boiling and you just throw shit in there and then you just scoop it out.
Oh,
Oh, good. No, thank you. That meat's got to go bad at one point. I don't care what they say.
I mean, the idea is you keep it at a high enough temperature
right.
that never.
It's just always cooking off.
I'll trust it.
Yeah, that you shouldn't. Unless you absolutely must, which
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess is why they would do it. Because, like, well, this is the only thing we got.
Yeah. I'm not going to waste it.
I just can't believe you and Adam did it.
Yeah, that's great.
You know?
I can see how that conversation went too. We're like, hey, man, I think we should try this too. And Adam's like, fuck it, cool, yeah, all right.
Yeah, that's
like,
we were a lot more stoked about it than that to start out with.
oh, sure. I'm gonna cut up some mushrooms, throw it in there.
we thought this shit was such a good idea.
Of course you did.
No, I can tell you, we were very excited.
Yeah. But hey, man, glad I tried it.
you
Now I
live
know
and
it's
you
now I know it's
That's
not.
how you learn, you
Yeah.
know?
Exactly.
Anyways, what
All
the
right.
hell are we talking about?
You know this place has a perpetual stew.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure. It's
Yeah.
like a 1 credit.
I feel like it's one of those things where it's like the pickled eggs at the bar. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a rite of passage. Like they probably like bring you guys out. Like, oh man, you gotta.
Gotta try the slop today.
Yes, that's exactly. It's called the slop. You just get it.
Just imagine the,
You just get
it's
it.
a thick bowl and then like a chunk of bread.
Yeah. Oh god. Just smell. Oh yeah. Ugh. All right.